The glamorous realm of social media, where Jake Paul, a bold and fearless guy, turned his love for causing chaos into a massive fortune. He went from pulling off pranks that made parents freak out to thrilling boxing matches that had fans at the edge of their seats. Jake Paul didn't just become popular on the internet, he completely exceeded everyone's expectations and made tons of money while doing it. Subscribe and come along with us on an exciting adventure as we explore how Jake Paul's outrageous stunts and determination to be a star led him to rake in millions. Number 1. Viral content on Vine and YouTube. Vine was a social media platform that allowed users to create and share 6-second looping video clips. It gained immense popularity for its short, bite-sized content. Jake Paul initially gained attention on Vine through his humorous and energetic videos. His content often featured quick skits, funny moments, and relatable humor. The brevity of Vine's format meant that content creators had to be creative and concise, and Jake excelled in this environment. His content resonated with a wide audience on Vine, and he quickly started amassing a substantial following. As Vine's popularity waned and eventually shut down in 2017, many Vine stars sought new platforms to continue their careers. Jake Paul successfully transitioned to YouTube, where he leveraged his existing following from Vine to kickstart his YouTube channel. On YouTube, he continued to create a variety of content, including pranks, vlogs, comedy sketches, and music videos. This versatility allowed him to appeal to a broader range of viewers, increasing his chances of gaining new subscribers. Jake's content was often controversial and polarizing, which, while attracting criticism, also generated significant attention and engagement. His pranks, in particular, often stirred up controversy and discussions, leading to increased viewership. He collaborated with other popular YouTubers, further expanding his reach and introducing his content to new audiences. The consistency of his content uploads and the viral nature of some videos contributed to his rapid growth on YouTube. As Jake Paul's popularity on YouTube soared, so did his subscriber count and video views. This surge in viewership had a direct impact on his ad revenue. YouTube's monetization model allows content creators to earn money through ads shown before, during, or after their videos. The more views and engagement a video receives, the more ad revenue it generates. Jake's videos, with their high view counts and engagement levels, became lucrative sources of income for him. Number 2. Disney Channel's Bizaardvark. In 2016, Jake Paul landed a significant role as one of the main characters in Disney Channel's series Bizaardvark. This Disney opportunity exposed him to a younger and broader audience, significantly boosting his fame and income. However, his time on the show was marred by controversies, including disputes with neighbors over disruptive behavior and clashes with Disney executives over creative differences. These issues eventually led to his departure from the series. Number 3. Merchandise sales. Jake Paul recognized that his online persona and content had created a strong and dedicated fan base, often referred to as the Jake Paulers. To capitalize on this, he decided to launch a line of merchandise that reflected his personal brand. This included clothing, accessories, and various products that featured his catchphrases, logo, and imagery closely associated with his online presence. The merchandise essentially allowed his fans to wear and own items that symbolized their support for him, creating a sense of community among his fan base. Jake Paul's fan base was exceptionally loyal and engaged. Many of his fans were young and impressionable, making them more likely to invest in merchandise endorsed by their favorite influencer. These fans saw buying his merchandise as a way to connect with Jake on a personal level and show their allegiance to his brand. It also served as a form of social validation among their peers who shared the same enthusiasm for his content. To generate excitement and urgency among his fans, Jake Paul often released limited edition merchandise drops. These limited-time offerings created a sense of exclusivity and fear of missing out, encouraging fans to make quick purchases. The exclusivity factor, combined with the desire to own unique items associated with their idol, contributed to higher sales and increased demand. Jake Paul promoted his merchandise heavily through his YouTube channel and social media platforms. He used his massive online presence to reach a wide audience and create awareness about his products. Collaborations and shout-outs from other influencers and celebrities also played a role in expanding the reach of his merchandise. When well-known personalities wore or endorsed his products, it boosted the credibility and desirability of the items. The revenue generated from merchandise sales can be substantial, especially when you have a sizable and engaged fan base. Jake Paul's fans were not just consumers of his content, but also eager purchasers of his branded products. The profit margins on merchandise can be significant, as the cost of production is relatively low compared to the selling price. This allowed Jake to generate substantial income from merchandise sales, adding to his overall wealth. Number 4. Professional boxing. Jake Paul entered the professional boxing world, organizing high-profile matches that garnered significant attention and revenue. He faced off against fellow YouTubers and even professional fighters, attracting a broad audience, including boxing enthusiasts and his loyal online fan base. These events were typically sold as pay-per-view broadcasts, which generated substantial revenue from fans purchasing access to watch the fights. Additionally, Jake Paul secured sponsorships and endorsements related to his boxing career, further boosting his earnings. Brands saw the potential to reach a massive audience through his involvement in the sport. Number 5. Endorsements and sponsorships. Jake Paul's massive social media following and celebrity status made him an attractive option for brands looking to promote their products or services. Companies paid him to endorse or promote their products on his various social media platforms, including YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and more. These endorsements and sponsorships often included product placements, sponsored posts, and collaborations, allowing him to monetize his online presence beyond advertising revenue. Number 6. Investments and business ventures. Jake Paul diversified his income by investing in various startups and business ventures. One notable example is his involvement in a talent management company. He leveraged his industry connections and knowledge of social media to help aspiring creators and influencers grow their careers, taking a share of their earnings in return. He also ventured into a social media marketing agency, using his expertise to assist businesses in improving their online presence and marketing strategies. Number 7. Real estate. Jake Paul made strategic real estate investments, including the purchase and renovation of luxury properties. He would often document these real estate ventures on his social media channels, which added to his online content and potentially attracted real estate enthusiasts as followers. Flipping these properties for a profit, combined with the potential for rental income, provided another source of income beyond his digital endeavors. Investing in real estate allowed Jake Paul to diversify his income streams beyond his digital endeavors. Real estate investments are considered a relatively stable and tangible asset class, which can provide a degree of financial security. Diversification is a common financial strategy to reduce risk and ensure a more stable financial future, and Jake Paul's real estate ventures were a part of this strategy. Jake Paul's road to wealth involved leveraging his online fame, diversifying income streams, and making strategic investments in various industries. As we wrap up this video through Jake Paul's path to millions, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more captivating stories, and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop. Who knows which social media sensation we'll explore next? Stay tuned, and until then, keep chasing those dreams and making your mark on the world.